Let's go, chat. How are you all doing? Cheers to social, everybody. Hi, Athos. I see you in chat. I see you there. I'm going to raise my coffee cup to you. Nice to have you here. I just came from getting my coffee. Cheers. Yes. Yes. Let's play. Let's play some Lies of P. Let's fight a boss. How are you all doing? Nice to have you here. Cheers. It is a nice day here. Let me look up the weather. Let me look up the temperature. It's nice outside. I've been outside already. I got up this morning early and I had a little bit of. I am good. I hope you're good too. I woke up. What time did I get up today? I woke up at 8 in the morning. I got up at 8:30. I was out early this morning doing some things, running around, doing some errands. 27 degrees today. All week this week. It's going to be warm and sunny. 28, 25, 30, 31, 25, 23. It's going to be hot and sunny all week long, which is good. You're good as well. Nice and mild today for you. 24, that's good. 24 is a good temperature. 24 is a good temperature. I don't mind the heat either, as long as it's not. It's the humidity. It's the humidity that I don't like, so long as it doesn't get sticky outside. We live by, no, not too far. We don't live by, but we live not too far from a lake. So the lake has a bit of a cooling effect. Cheers on the weather here sometimes. We are dressed as Willy Wonka in Lies of P. I've already preloaded the game so that we are ready to go. 436 deaths to my character. Currently dressed like Willy Wonka. It's probably time for a new look, right? We did Willy Wonka. And we get the sound up. We did Willy Wonka yesterday, so I probably need a new look today. Crank that up. There we go. We did, maybe I don't know, is that too loud? Is that too loud now? I mean, maybe a touch loud. Hang on. That might be a touch loud. Let's knock everything down, maybe just a notch. Take everything back just a notch. Leave the voices up. There we go. How about that? That's probably good. No Guns of Fury last night. No, I'm sorry. I'll try to get some on tonight if I can. I Did you see what happened? I don't know if you noticed. I managed to defeat that 20th level in the Salt Factory. We managed to get all of the jumps and get all the way up out of the Salt Factory, only to discover that if you don't beat the little brown square, if you get there but you don't get there faster than the little brown square, you don't win. You don't win. Are you kidding me right now? You're kidding me right now? So that means I've got to relearn how to do it, because the way I do it won't beat the little brown square. So I don't know how I'm gonna. Oh my God. So yeah, we did it like 3 times. We succeeded like 3 times, and all 3 times the brown square beat me. But I didn't even realize that was a thing. I didn't realize I had to be faster than the brown square. I just thought I had to get out of the maze. So once you get out, if the brown square beats you and you get out, you do it as well, but the brown square got ahead of you, it like just ends. You don't know what to do, and then all of a sudden the white salt like overtakes you. And we played a little bit of that Trials game, which was fun too. The Trials dirt bike game is kind of fun as well. I don't know if it's a good game for streaming, per se, because I suppose if Super Meat Boy is entertaining where you're dying over and over, maybe the Trials game is good when you're dying over and over too. But definitely the Trials game was fun. Hi, Donk. How are you? 436, Donk. 436 deaths. Let me make sure it's working. The death counter. There we go. Yep, death counter's working. We're just about to create a new look, Donk, and then we're gonna take it. We're gonna take it to the boss. That great big, large, smashy boss. So let's see. What are we gonna look like today? What are we gonna do? Let's take all the things off. And let's see. So for a hat today, could we wear, chat? We could be a weasel. We could be a weasel. What goes good with the weasel look? What goes good with a weasel look? You're not gonna see any glasses or nose. We need some like raggedy looking clothes. What's the most raggedy looking thing we have? Do I have anything that's kind of raggedy? What's raggedy? That's kind of raggedy. That's too tight. That's too tight. It would have to be something. What's that? That's one of those two. We've worn that, haven't we? I don't know if the mask goes. That's kind of weaselly. Let's be a weasel today. We'll be a cat weasel or whatever that is. We're fighting Ludwig's cousin. We know that he's super weak to fire. We know this. We learned this. I think I might try. We have some bombs. Let me put some bombs on. Because I noticed that he keeps his body... oh, I only have 2 bombs? Well, I can still try them, though. I noticed that he keeps his body quite still. And we could... if I throw the bombs would, like, go underneath his body, right? How do I... over here. Oops, right here. Let's put bombs in that spot. Alright. Maybe put... saw blades? I don't know, we'll try that. We'll try that. We'll throw some shit at him, chat. Alright, are you ready? Let's go. Let's do it. Enough dilly-dallying. So we're a weasel today. We look like a weasel. We've got a fire fist. And we've got fire grindstone for our sword. And we've got fire bombs. We got all the things, because we know he's weak to fire. So let's try that. And he's probably going to kill me immediately as soon as I go in the door. Because that's usually what happens to me, chat. Alright, let's go. Can I light him on fire with these? Yes, I can. And I told you. Oh, I told you. Donk, that's a death. Welcome to the stream. How are you today, Donk? What's going on? How's life? You just got to the trials when I started. Trials is fun. I enjoyed riding that. I enjoyed riding that motorcycle, even though I'm not very good at it. It was fun. The only part that wasn't fun was loading Steam and then having Steam load Ubisoft and then having Ubisoft require me to sign in and then playing the demo, but then every 5 minutes on the demo play, they stop to make you watch an ad, and oh, Ubisoft. That was the only part that wasn't fun. But the game itself was really good and fun, cool graphics. That was, he lit on fire pretty quick, that which was awesome. Let's go again. Let's try that again. Raking me over the coals with those knives. Boisterous, how are you? What's happening? How's your day? I'm doing good, bud. I'm doing good. We're dressed as a weasel today, Boisterous. We put on a weaselly outfit. I'm a weasel. Yesterday I was Willy Wonka, but today I'm a weasel. Don't look at me. I'm a weasel. Weasel. Let's go. Let's go. Donk, I haven't made it out of the salt factory yet, bud. I haven't escaped the salt factory. I'm still trying to get out of that damn salt factory on Super Meat Boy. You're ahead of me, sir. You're beating me. Maybe throwing the bombs is a bad... Throwing the bombs lights them on fire, but then I'm stuck up again. Like, the problem is I'm stuck against the wall. If I stand there and I throw the fire bombs, I'm stuck, like, up against the wall, because he rushes forward and jumps towards me. If I go towards him, but then I won't have time to throw the fire bombs. And they do light him on fire and do a lot of damage. Hi, Reaper, what's up? I am in the mid-battle. I hope you're doing good. I'm in the mid-fight against you-know-who. Giving him a fight of his life. Stay on fire for very long, does it? That freaking great. Chad, you heard? I'm gonna put a bomb under his face. Now we get into second phase. Alright. We got second phase, at least. He's appealing to the Ergo gods. Fill me with power, Ergo gods. I think I'm out of throwables anyway now, so I'm gonna have to fight him. $35 to 40 hours deep in Death Stranding 2. You've delivered a lot of packages. Are you building the bridges and connecting? Is that the continued goal? I don't even know what the goal of Death Stranding 2 is. It the same as 1? Are you carrying on the work of connecting the United Cities of America or whatever it is? takes a lot of hits. I'm hitting him, and I'm hitting him, and I'm hitting him, and I'm hitting him. And I can't get... I think I'm going to have to use the Fire Fist. Fire definitely helps. But boy, does he take a lot of hits. You had your tasty ice cream, chasing the ice cream truck down the road like a little child. In a car? Did you have to pull the pit maneuver? You had to get to the back left bumper or right bumper and pit maneuver him into a 180, or were you chasing him with change in your hand? Check out the game Blast. Oh, I know the game. I know the game Blasphemous Hippos. We were talking about it yesterday, right? Was it you and I talking about it? I know the game. I own it. I've never played it. I own it. I know the one you're talking about. I don't know if I own it on Steam. I think I do. The one with the guy with the cone head, and it's super bloody and gory and stuff, right? I'm pretty sure I own it on. I don't know if it's on Steam if I own it, but I know I own it. There, Blasphemous, right there. Yeah, I own it. We can play that if you want. We can stream that when we have a slot to put it in. There's also a Blasphemous 2. Same principle as the new area, Destiny 2. Don't want to say too much because you don't want to spoil. I hear you. But it follows along the same storyline. Athos, the uniting the cities and building the bridges. Alright, let's go. Alright, I gotta figure out how to move better in this fight, obviously. Oh, I owe you a death. Let's go. So he's a big fella, and he hits hard. He takes a lot of your health if you don't move right. Like that. Like that's my entire health bar. My problem right now is not really... I shouldn't really be worried about getting damage on him right now, because what's the good of getting a lot of damage on him if I can't move correctly? If I can't move correctly in the arena, then I can't sustain my existence in his presence. I need to learn how to move correctly in the arena and how to dodge his assault. Once I've got that figured out, then I can stick around and put hurting on him. I've gotten him to second phase a couple of times with the fire assistance, but he's just so slammy. Everything is slam. That's half a life bar. I don't even know what he did. That's another slam. Another slam, and I'm dead. Everything is slam. Hypnoise, how are you? Cheers. Nice to see you. Yeah, so my only problem right now with this guy is just learning how to move. I just need to learn, do I need to do parries, dodges, a combination thereof, stand in a certain spot? Once I get my idea of how to position in the fight, I'll be better off. Okay. Just don't know how to position correctly. See, right there, for example, I just did 3 beautiful parries, and he just did quick slamming. That's another half a life bar. I haven't done anything yet. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another slam. I'm already dead. Another slam. Everything is slam. I gotta figure out how to move properly. Another life bar. Another slam. I'm healing. I'm just... Another slam. I don't know how to move correctly yet. I parry everything off, and yet he still slams me. I don't know how to move with you yet. Slam, another slam, dead. He has a series of different attacks, and he fires them all off randomly. Sometimes one, a pause, or then it's one. No, another one. No, another one. And I just don't have the. Doesn't seem difficult. It just I'm not there yet with. It's when he does the combos too. Like I'll parry. I'll do a series of really good parries against him, and I'm like, yes, okay, I'm gonna survive. No, he hit me again right away. And I just lost all my health. Like, and then he won't do it the next time. It's just so chaotically random. Like that. It's like that. See, I just did 3 beautiful parries to no reward. To no reward. Like that. To no reward. To no reward. To no reward again. To no reward again. Then he takes a big pause. Then he takes a big pause on that one. I just don't know how to move right. He's just like a spinning, whirling dervish of hands and spear and body slams. Some small, some tall. And I'll succeed at 75% of them, and then the one that misses, the one I don't get, or the one that hits me, takes my whole life bar. And then by the time I press heal, he's coming at me again with another one. I'm getting a bunch of them. I'm getting a whole bunch of them. I'm not doing poorly. I'm just not... You can't miss any. The few that are getting through are ruining the run for me. Because it's so damaging. Okay. Let's go again. Alright. Alright, bro. Let's go. See, it's annoying. That's half the life bar. I did... Okay, that's successful. You know what? I'm not gonna attack him at all. I'm just gonna like practice learning these proper responses to every attack, and learn how to quickly respond to random combinations of them, because he doesn't just do them, he does them in random, quick, rapid-fire combinations. So you not only do you have to be good at them, you have to be good at back-to-back and mimicking combos. So that's a 3 swipe. 1, 2, 3. Slam. Bang. Swipe. And dead. One hit! One hit and dead. Okay. So what? Well, I don't know what there's. So when he rushes over the top of me, flips over and swings, I don't know what the response is supposed to be. Alright. That's a death. It's no good fighting and hitting him until I get good at. Because otherwise, he's just grating me like cheese on the floor. He's just slapping me and grating me like I'm cheese on the floor. And there's no sense, and it's so damaging to my hit bar. My HP. There's no sense fighting him until I learn how to respond. Like that one's a double dog, okay. Oh, my whole hit bar, my whole life bar gone on like one thing he did. I don't even know what it is that he did. Okay. Okay. And how is that one different from the first one? Like he did bang, 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 fine. He did it again, and I go from full life to 0. Okay. He hits, I think, almost as hard, if not every bit as hard, as the last boss. The last boss was easier to parry because you could see the club he was swinging. This guy is all like different swings. You can't see that coming in. You can't see that thing above his head coming in. So how do you hit it? How do you parry? Like, I don't even know what I'm looking at. What am I looking at? How do I fight that? Full bar. Okay, parry that. Parry that. Okay. Parry. Parry. Fail. That's half a life bar on one miss. Okay. That's a cheese grater. Parry that. I hate being up against the wall. Hey, what's up, Apple Tree? How you doing, buddy? I don't even know what that is. That's like some kind of bizarre, like huge wide sweep. Look at, I'm just struggling to keep my health up. Huge wide. I can't see the sweep coming in. I can't parry that. Come on. Okay. Yeah. That I can do. That I can do. This I can do. Alright, those I can do. After the big slam, he has a pause. Okay. Lost all my life. All gone on that one, whatever it was. All my health bar gone. I got none left. Cricks, do you believe in miracles? Do you believe in miracle magic? I hope you do, because you're going to need one to beat this boss. I just need to... he cheap shots you so much. He's just got these huge, massively health devastating hits that you have to either dodge or parry. And he combos them. Once I understand how to move against everything... Once I understand how to move again... he does this, I do that. He does this, I do that. We'll burn him up. At least first phase. But he's just got so many devastating little like that bullshit. That's half a life bar from one mistake. So I'm not sorry. God, half a life bar. Every miss is like half a life bar. That's another half a life. It's another half-life. Now he pauses 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a half-life bar. Now what's he doing? That's another half a life. You go under his arm there. Now he pauses. Not really pausing there, though, actually. You can't always go under his arm. That's another half a life bar. Do some kind of like laser thing. How do you survive that? Okay. Better. We broke the thing on his hand, and it looks like you can stun him if you parry perfectly on the on the big slam. It looks like if you perfect parry that, you can actually get a stun on him there. All right. Getting in tight under his arm seems to be good for those big wide sweeps. All right, let's do it again. That was more encouraging that time. Watch, I'm gonna die right away this time. It's in the bed. It's in the mail. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Could probably use my firearm on it. Second phase. I'm low health though. I'm low health, chat. Okay, the other one you run sideways. Can't see him coming. What's up, Ace on drums? What's happening? What's happening? He did so. He's got a triple smash in the second phase with that spear. Bang, bang, bang! I didn't know that. I thought it was a single, and he triple smashed me with it. Triple smacked me with it. So I got him to second phase. Where's my fire? There. Okay. Put the fire on, get the heals on, go through the door. I might look at my amulets. I might be able to have better amulets for this guy. And dead immediately. Can't even get an opening. Maybe it's better I let him come to me. Maybe it changes the attack. Maybe I should just go in a part way into the room. I don't have any throwables left, do I? I got nothing, right? I don't think he cares. I don't think he cares about electricity, does he? I could try some electricity on him. Maybe I just go part way into the room and let him come to me, because it seems like when I rush him, when I rush right up to him, it kind of doesn't position me nicely. I'm on back foot. What hit me? I don't even know what hit me there. Know what's going on. Sometimes he hits you shit you don't even know what you got hit with. I get him a second, I stand my ground and fight him and it's all good, and then the next time I don't even know what he hit me with. Black Mesa. I streamed Black Mesa on this channel. It was good. It's like a remade. It's a fan service mod of Half-Life, and it's really good. It's so good that the people at Half-Life let the modders sell it and advertise it on Steam, even though it's not their game, really. He's gonna do. I mean, I'm gonna have to limit my hits, I guess, because I'm stuck. I'm always stuck in mid animation of swinging on him when he swings on me and kills me. I'm gonna have to limit the number of times I swing on him or something, because I'm getting caught up in, like, I'm hitting him, but then he does some quick move, swing attack that's gonna be completely health ruining for me. Right when I'm in mid-animation or mid-swing, so I can't parry off, or I can't do anything to counter his attack. Almost an entire life bar. So I'm basically standing there popping my heal pills like they're candy. Every hit's costing me a potion. I know, it's just too expensive to fight him right now. I've got to get better at not getting hit like this. There's no sense hitting him until I'm not getting, because I can hit him 4 million times. He only has to hit me 5. Or sorry, he only has to hit me 2. 2 and it's over for me. Without getting a heal in. Look at that, it's a half a life bar. What did I do wrong? Okay. this lightning thing. Okay, I got that. Supposed to be deep into some Half-Life game project, though, throw people hoping for Half-Life 3. Well, Half-Life 3 kind of came out. It was like, they put it out on VR, wasn't it? Like Half-Life Alexa or whatever they called it. You like the GOG, Apple Tree? Doesn't GOG have an interface where you can put all your games on one interface? But I don't know if that avoids the whole, having to launch the other launchers, though. Like, if you put a Ubisoft game on GOG's interface, I still think you gotta launch that and then launch Ubisoft to make it work. What are you saying? Just as I go in the boss room, I see Apple Tree using my name in vain. What's he saying? What are you saying? Something about me liking Epic? Massive fan of Epic Game Store because he loves Fortnite and he plays it religiously offline. Right, yeah, sure. How are you doing today, Apple? How's your day, bud? Hopefully you're doing good. How's the job hunting going? You any luck? Tracking some stuff down? Day's been good? Nice. Go again, chat. I don't think we can do... What can we do with the amulets? Do I have any... This guy's a carcass, right? I think we're set up properly, though. No, I don't have a carcass damage. Well, I don't have carcass damage on there. That's interesting. I could probably take that off, right? Because most of my damage is coming from fire damage, not really from physical hits, right? So... I could probably take that off, and then I wouldn't be as heavy anymore. Right? No, I would still be heavy, okay. I could probably take the stamina recovery off. I could put light weight bearing. That still makes me slightly heavy. I put that on, I'm still I must be really... What's making me so heavy? Why am I so heavy? Even with the light weight bearing thing off, I'm still heavy. Is it the outfit I'm wearing? Is being a weasel making me heavy, chat? Is there a lighter outfit? All outfits don't have any weight, do they? It doesn't matter what I wear. That ain't it. What's making me so heavy? He doesn't care about those. He's a carcass, right? So we should probably have this damage against carcasses. I think he's a carcass, or is he a human? A crazy, mutated human. Technique. Advance. For my firearm. Oh, I haven't really used my firearm at all. And... shock, increases fable. Legion. Increases Legion arm attack? But I put that on and I use my Legion arm more. Use my firearm more. So that's more power to the firearm, more power to the firearm, more power to the weapon, more power, more damage against carcasses. How about that? I think he's a carcass, isn't he? Isn't he a carcass? I'm pretty sure he's a carcass. So we should use the fire hand more here. I can dodge under his arm on one of those types of attacks, and then the other one I can't. The other one requires parrying. I need to be able to recognize which one is which so that I can stand my ground and parry one of them and dodge under his arm on the other one, because one of them you could dodge under successfully and get good shots off, and then the other one you can't. You have to parry that off. Okay. So hard, every hit hurts so much. If I don't get set up right, or you get a combo off on me that by the time I've healed up, you get another one off on me, and it's just a negative spiral. I got to get set up right on this fight, because it doesn't seem that bad, but it's bad. Okay. What's your opening move? Is it the same thing every time? It's not quite the same. I'm dead already. It's not quite the same thing every time. That time it was the hand swipe, sword swing, slam, stab. Right? Hand swipe, sword swing, body slam, stab. That's what he did. King Kiss, how are you? That's one huge carcass. I think he's a carcass. I just need to get the reaction time on all of his different moves. And then be prepared for combos of those moves, because he rapidly repeats them too. It's not just like does one, pauses, does one, pauses. Okay. I can't, when he goes over the top of me and turns around, slams, I can't see that attack coming in to parry it, and I get clobbered by that. It's half a life bar every time. Yeah, but I can't see it coming in, Forbjock, to parry it off. I know it's coming, but I can't see that. I don't have a feel for the. I guess you just have to get the timing feel, because I don't have that yet. I parry by seeing the incoming attack, and that's when you can't see it coming in. You just have to get a feel for the timing. How are you, by the way? Nice to see you. It's just all white, blinding white light, and I know he's doing this, but I can't see it because it's all blinding white light. So that's another one I got to get a feel for the timing. Woo! Thank you for the sub, Epic Gamer. Yeah! Thank you. I'll give you some Brian Adams as well. Woo! Let's go. Drop your Prime sub. Goodbye forever. Oh, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Drop a follow. Drop a follow. You never know. You may want to come back sometime when we're playing a game that you're into or whatever. Nice to have you here. Appreciate that. Oh, look, it's butt, Chad. Can't see him at all. Okay, that didn't seem like a delayed swipe there. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. same thing. I ran sideways and just kept running sideways, and we were fine. And that time, he lasered me with it on the second blow. That was how I was dealing with that before, as I was just running sideways. But he lasered me with it that time. All right, let's go again. How many arms and legs does he have, this shitty guy? I don't know, a lot. A lot. We'll get it. We'll get it, King Kiss. We'll get it. We'll make it happen. For sure. Let's go. Smashy parries are just horrible. I hate smashy bosses. They're fun. I mean, I'm enjoying, it's fun, but it's not top tier. Top tier are Dancy bosses. Dancy bosses are top tier. Artorias of the Abyss, Dancer, Dark Souls 3. Covetous Demon, Dark Souls 2 for Apple Tree. Joke. Smashy bosses are like, you know, collision bosses are not fun. As fun. They're not as fun. Just everything's collision. What is even going on? What is even going on? I don't know if he's standing side. He starts moving, gets over the top of me. I think he's going over for the swipe. He doesn't go all the way over top. He goes to the side of me and then side swipes me. It's like, it's just a huge sideways building of arms and legs smashing and swiping you. What do you think the best Dancy boss is? And all the Souls and all of the FromSoft games. Maybe even the Souls-like games like this one. What do you think the best, like, finessey, Dancy, not smashy boss, but Dancy boss is? I think Sister Frida is pretty good in Dark Souls 3's DLC. Except she does have a smashy dad. Father. She has a smashy partner, but when you're not getting smashed with his porridge bowl. Awesome smash. The Dancer, aptly named, yeah. It's a very good boss. And just smash. Just this is this boss. This is this boss. That's what this boss is. Bam! 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 Yeah, Dancer's good. You're doing amazing. Well, here he comes, the troll. Looking forward to you spending a run of Chrono Trigger after this game is finished. Right? Lady Maria and Bloodborne, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good Dancy boss. I'll go with that, too. Just, come on, stop this. What? Wheelhousing me on every attack. Just, everything is just crush, bash, ultimate damage smash. That's kind of his only finesse move. Is his little sword, his little side swipe. Second phase, because from outside the camera range, above his head, an unknown phantom slam comes down. You don't even know it's going to happen unless he absolutely repeats that move at the start of the second phase every time, and you can predict it. If he does that randomly off camera, all of a sudden from above you, off camera, BAM! There's no way you know it's coming. How are you going to defend against that? You're just going to one-shot kill you like that. Okay, go again. I was all ready. I dodged all the lightning. I was ready to go, and he just ends me with an off-camera, over-the-head smash. I don't even know it's coming. Okay. Like that. That's nonsense. Dead. He raises his body up before he does the stab. Does he? There's a tell? So that's a nonsense attack that you can't see. Okay. Yeah, Maria is a really good one. I don't really know, what do you classify Orphan of Kos as? I mean, there's an element of dance to the Orphan of Kos, but it's also a super smashy boss. I mean, there is an element of dance to Kos, for sure. But he's also a super smasher. He loves to wield around his placenta purse. chance he was smashing you with his placenta purse? Because he was so fast and slippery. Had to keep track of him. The guy, I fought him for a long time. I fought Koss for a long time. I think it was 1,000. I mean, I was fighting him at blood level 4. We were doing a blood level 4 run. And I fought him as many times as I fought Ludwig. It was like 1,400 something. And he started to give me a headache. Bang, bang. Slam, slam. Sweep. Slam, slam. Slam, slam. Oh, every Bloodborne boss screams their head off. There's so much screaming. Yeah, Maria was a really good fight. You had to learn all of those timings for those blood laser things that she did. Big flourishes. And Ludwig was a screamer too.
With a lady 7 undecillion 777 decillion 777 nonillion 777.
How are you, Big Sean? Hope you're having a good day. Keeping warm and dry and well fed and well rested.
77 sextillion 777 quintillion 777 quadrillion 777 trillion 777 billion 777,777,777.
Koss had your number. Nice to see you, Big Sean. Koss had your number for 3 weeks. Yeah, he took me a while too. I don't know how long. I remember it was like over 1,000 deaths, 1,400, something like that. I'm dead already. That attack is nonsense. That's such a nonsense attack. That over his head dagger from above, like the Damocles, the dagger of Damocles over your head. That you can't see it. It's like this, and he goes, gah! And he hits you from above the camera, and you just don't know it's there. You know it's there, but you don't know when or if it's gonna drop on you, and you're just over. He smashes you with it. Okay. All right, let's go again. I was doing great. I was clear. I was clean. Everything was good. He went over me, I dodged his swish arm, I was ready to re-engage, and then he just ended it with an impossible to know it's coming attack. Orphan of Kos is a terrifying boss. Just all the screaming and the spectacle of it, of that whale of the mama thing washed up on the beach and the baby with its placenta bag hanging out of its gut, climbing out and attacking you. It's a nightmarish scene. Skin box after playing Dead Space. Dead Space is a great game, man. Really good game. This thing got a lock onto its head. Go to the side over here. Dodge through. Run this way. 90 degrees to his face. Now come in. Does 3 of those. The same opening every time. Is that a laser beam? Yeah. He's got a laser beam. He's a little bit like, what's that thing in Elden Ring? You know, it's underground in the mine, just like we're underground in the mine, and it has lasers, but it also has it's a celestial being of some kind with it looks like a bit like a scorpion crossed with a centipede, and it's got horns on it. And it shoots lasers. That space monster thing. I forget what it's called. That thing, yeah. Whatever that thing is, and it's got its tail is made up of looks like a string of colored beads. And it shoots and it has these big bubbles. Such a smashy gonk. I hate them. Can he get started? The Astral something, yeah. Yeah. He's got a bit of that in him, this guy. A little bit. That thing had multiple arms, appendages, and shot lasers. Right when you came in the boss arena, you had to run towards it and roll through them or something. I either do okay because I predict successfully what smash is about to happen, or I don't do okay because he gets a few off on me and then I'm in a healing deficit. I can't predict that. I don't have a feel for when he's going to do that. Another half a life bar gone. Another half a life bar gone. God, you're such a smashing thing. That's another half a life bar gone. Another half a life bar gone. I can't stay ahead of it. Another half a life bar gone. It's just awful. And it stun locks me, so I don't have any stamina. And when I try to parry the, you know, I get it sometimes, but when I try to parry that sword thing, it depends on how close or far away you are from him. If I'm farther back from him, I can parry off the end of the end of the sword thing. But then if I'm that far back, I can't hit him. But if I'm in close where I can actually hit him, then I'm like parrying his elbow and his forearm, and it's like it doesn't parry very well at all. Okay. But then I can't hit him. But I can hit him, but I can't parry, or I can parry and not get a hit. Like there's no, I don't, sometimes see, I can parry when I do that. Sometimes that overhand, that over the top of me attack delays the swipe, but other times he doesn't, so I can't tell which one's which. This one. See, that was a delay, so I was able to deal with it. See? I perfectly parry the first triple swipe he did, and then the next triple swipe he did, I can't make it work, and he knocks me out. Okay. Dodging in under his arm on one of them works. I don't know. I just can't tell which one of the two or three different types of arm sweeps like that, because they're not the same arm sweep. They're different arm sweeps. One he reaches way farther. The one where he really reaches, I can go under his armpit and I don't even have to dodge it. I don't even have to parry it. The other one, I do. And I'm not able to tell which one is which yet. That's not the one I can go under his arm on. That's not one I can go under his arm on. Those are the ones I can't. best mate. They go for some pints of Horning mead on a fine autumn night in the lakes of Lernia. Do you like more lore? Just pull it out of my ass like most of the lore created. Was that just sitting there in your butt, apple tree? You just reached down. It was a little uncomfortable to sit on. You had to pull that one out and excise it from the sphincter. Okay, so it looks like the one you can dodge, he reaches a lot farther than the other. So if it's a deep reach, go for the armpit. Like that. I can't see there. I can't see what's going on. He double dipped me on that, see? That was a double dip. That was a double dip. Sneaky double dip move. Guardian, has anyone ever told you that you got smelly balls? That was a deep reach. Alright, now, lock onto his head. Over here. Wait. Run this way, perpendicular to his head. Turn in. Wait. Heal. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, come on now. That's horseshit. I guess that's a timed dodge, and you have to count it off. He stabs the ground, and then you have to, like, is that like Godric when Godric does that? I don't know what the count number is though. Wow, I'm all out of fire now, eh? Oh, okay. Just got the one fire now. That looks like he stabs the ground and lights it up, and then you have to count off in your head and dodge the last minute. But I don't know what the count number is, so I'm probably gonna die there every time until I figure that out. I gotta go through so many heals. Bro, I need those heals for next phase. Gotta go through so many heals. Okay. On my screen, what is that? I can't. How am I supposed to time parries and dodges when all it is sparks, white light, and gray blue background? I can't see anything. Okay. Bad positioning on my part, I guess. Let's go again. Seconds, what's happening, brother? You vote Donkleberries. You have absolutely no idea. Yeah, you need to come up with like a name for your community, right? So that you can raid that say it's Donk and the something. It's like New Quicks and the Quixotics. Or Man versus Game. He used to call his community Mankind. Man and Mankind. You can go with Donkleberries if you want. Hope your day's going good. Hope your day's going good, Seconds. Apple Tree is here giving me the gears, Seconds. Apple Tree is in here giving us Elden Ring lore. with that overhead sword of Damocles again. I should use my Fable Arms as well here, shouldn't I? What am I looking at? I can't see to fight him. Yeah, and Sword of Damocles for the victory for him. Again. From above. You don't know when it's coming. You're dead. Whew. These enemies, I know, right? These are my favorites. These are my absolute favorites, Seconds. I love these smashy, these super, like, just collision bosses. Huge hitbox bosses that just are, you can fight them and you can be good at it, and I'm not, but they just require you to, like, not make a single dodge or parry mistake or it's over. I love this fact he's got this sword out of camera range that he can crash on my head at any time too. Like that, see? Love that. Seconds, if you had to pick of all of the Souls-likes and all of the FromSoft games, the best boss that's not smashy, that you dance, a dancey boss, who would you pick? Who or what would you pick? We burned them, Chad. We burned them. The Dancer or the Abyss Watchers? Abyss Watchers, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good dancing boss. Dancer's really good too. Hi, Shock. Nice to see you, bud. Let's go. Totally didn't do the normal thing there. That was weird. Oh, now he's gonna kill me though. That was different. I just can't overcome all the smashing. Like, I just can't. I haven't seen enough of the second phase. He started the second phase differently. That threw me off. I managed to survive that, but then I'm just looking for. I just can't get. I just don't know what kind of smashing he does in the second phase. First phase, I know he's got a certain set of smashes. He's got a special set of smashes. But then I don't know what he does. The second phase, I don't know them. So I'm just trying to survive and see what it is. Okay. Let's go. Nice to see you, Shock. I hope you're having a good one. Hope you're having a good day. Let's go. Bitch. There we go. Full health, don't I? Yeah. Normally he does a blast here. Not doing it again. Say a special set of smashes 10 times fast. I don't know if I can. Special set of smashes. Special. No chance. No chance. My lips can't. My not at this time of day. Anyway. It's better now, but cooler. Monday was 20. 91% humidity was on the verge of passing away. Oh God. Or you're laying on the couch and you got a fan blowing on you, and you put your t-shirt under the cold water tap and wrung it out and then put it back on so that the fan can like evaporate it off your body. You're like, God, please. But it's so hot that the fan is only blowing hot air on you and not having any sort of cooling effect. That sounds like where I used to live down in southern Ontario. It's like you feel like you just took a shower. It's all swampy. It's a nice day here today, and I'm making progress on this guy. I'm kind of able to get past, most of the time, I'm kind of able to get past first phase. I haven't seen enough of the second phase to know how to time all the attacks. He's got some different ones that, he's got like a triple smash with a magic spear that causes the ground to explode. He's got a couple of laser attacks. He's got a number of other quick swipe smashes that he doesn't do in the first phase. I don't know what else. Maybe a few other things I haven't seen yet. Spear thing that he smashes above your head into the ground. You can't. I know it was a U4 Jock said he raises his body up a little, but he's always moving his body. I can't tell the difference between the slight raise of his body when he's going to do that to the continuous motion of his body. It never stops moving and lifting and lowering anyway. I can't really see this tell that I need to see for that because he's just wiping me out with that attack. Okay. Half a life bar. Second phase, I've got a little bit of puppet arm left. Run this way, sideways. Now turn towards him. 2, 3, 4. So it's on 4? I gotta figure out the timing for that, because I don't know how to dodge it right. I'm not getting. I just got lucky, Athos. I didn't really get the flow. I got a bit of it, like the lasers, but then he just goes smash crazy. I'm pushed into a corner. I can't see, like, all I see is his body, and I can't see any of the incoming attacks. But I don't want to stay far away from him, because if I stay far away from him, he'll do more laser attacks. I don't want more laser attacks. Okay. So it felt like maybe on 4. On a 4 count. Felt like maybe on 4 for that thing. In or something. I was so camera boss on that fight, I couldn't see anything. Closer than ever to beating him. I'll take it, Reg. I'll take it, maybe. Maybe not. I need a drink here. I need something to wet the whistle. Let's do some watermelon. Let's do some watermelon G0. If I can get the top off. They screwed the top on these things so tight. Ah! They screwed the top on those babies so tight. Some machine needs recalibrating. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Oh, I think I owe you a few deaths. There we go. Let's go again. How long did this guy take you, Reg? Did you cut through this guy like a hot knife through butter? Did you apply your, cheers, did you apply your skilled gaming abilities? even without the throwables, his moveset kind of suited you to not have real tough time on both playthroughs. Oh, you are good with this guy? Less than 10? Good for you. Good for you. I'm nowhere near that. I'm nowhere near that level. Is that the first riposte? That he's got horns on his hand and he's got a horn on his head. And when you break those, when they get broken, he does the big collapse. Yeah, that was like the first time I got the riposte in, the red thing. Yeah. All right, let's go. I still haven't seen enough of the second phase. Like I got a little bit luckier that time because I managed to dodge or time that AoE blast thing properly. All right, let's go. Getting there. 80 deaths before the last DLC boss. Total in the game? Oh, good for you. Yeah, I'm nowhere near that level. You can just run all the way around that run out of it? Can you? Are you sure? I thought I had tried that and I couldn't get out. Oh, maybe you can. Is it better to run out than time it? I mean, I can run out, I suppose. I'm just scared if I'm far from him, he's gonna laser me. Okay. All right, we'll give it a go. We'll try it. If I get there, that is. Let's go. He did something weird. He like ran over the top of my body, but he didn't cross over me. He didn't cross over and swipe. He kind of stayed there. And that was a little weird the way that went down. I wasn't sure what he was doing, and I got clipped a couple of times. That's a death. Let's go again. He is fun once. He is fun. It's just not premium. It's not premium, boss chat. But he is fun. Okay. I don't like that attack. Oh, I'm dead. He threw me on that over the head. I can't see this. He raises his body up a little bit before he does the stab above. I can't see that. That is blended in so well with all of his body motions that when he does that, what amulets am I using? I got carcass damage, increased technique for my sword, increased legion arm for my firearm, and increased advance for my firearm. So those two are for my firearm, and those two are kind of like for my physical hit damage. I'm assuming he's a carcass, right? He's not. I don't think he's not a mutated human that I'm fighting, is it? my tone of saying it's fun says frustrated. No, I'm not frustrated. He's fine. He's fun. He's just not. You know, he's not Maria from the clock or Maria from the Bloodborne DLC. He's not Frida. For that time, I had that totally covered wrong. What's going on, Explicit? Nice to see you. Cheers. Not using the Legion Arm, just use the weight amulet, not to be slightly heavy. No, I am using it. I am using the Legion Arm because he's weak to fire. I have the Legion Arm maxed out, and then I have the Legion Arm tech advanced one on to make it stronger. I am using it. I'm just not using it right away because I want to keep it for second phase. Because first phase is easier to fight than second phase. So there's no sense. It'd make more sense to get the fire advantage later on. Use a fire sword early on. Because he's really weak to the fire. Foot, mister. That's nasty. I can keep the fire for the second phase, if I can get near him, that is. pulls out the trump card, which is the overhead off-camera smash attack. Oh, I know there's 3. I parried 1 and failed 2 and died. Let's go, game of GGs. Let's go. That's a death. 467. Let's go. All right. It's really hard to parry that when you're so close to him. Like, I can parry that if I'm farther back. When you're close to him, you just get a bunch of forearm. See, I just get a bunch of forearm. I'm getting better, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there, explicit. Fight that. I can't see it. I know he's going to do it. But I can't see when to fire the parries because it's over. It's out. It's above me. I can't see it. Roll in towards him and avoid it. Maybe. That's the second time he's ended the fight like that because I'm getting the better of it, but then he just ends it. He just ends it with that. Okay. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good day, man. Take care, sir. Thanks for coming by. Nice to have you here. Yeah, I want to parry or dodge that. I just don't know. It's outside. It's out of the camera. If somebody swings at me, I know when to time the parry because I see the swing coming. When it's up here and it suddenly appears from off camera, I don't know when to push the button to parry it off, so I'm wondering maybe dodging it is better. Like, maybe I can, like, roll in below him or in towards him or something. That's the one attack, that thing over top of your head, that Damocles dagger over your head, that I cannot get. That one I got. Normally I get that. Normally I can do that swipe. That one I got. See? That thing. That thing is annoying. That's the one I don't got. That I can do. that should have been okay, but I failed it. Rolling, rolling, rolling. It's like the King of Flames overhead attack.
Atos_Centaurius says Quicks never forget that Reg has had secret agent training, so don't let his less than 10 tries worry you.
He does have secret agent training. Secret Reginald Man. Secret Reginald Man. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, I'm very impressed by people that can fight and beat. You guys can learn so quick. Like, you go in, probably die a few times, but then you learn it so fast. Damn it. So I was okay, right? Second phase, and he just does a flurry of things that I haven't learned yet. He's got some things I know how to do and other things I don't know how to do, and he keeps on opening the second phase with the shit that's gonna kill me right away, so I don't get to learn.
Rick Doctrine says given that he's weak to fire, should use instead the Salamander Blade or the I forgot its name, but it is a big machete type, both inflict burning status. I think is worth trying them.
I can't though. I can't, Reg. We agreed when we started the DLC that I would use the katana, right? You said it's going to be a katana run on the DLC. I know what you mean. I agree. We said katana action. Waiting to find Klaus to buy it with the boss sword. I'm swinging too much, I can tell you that. I'm swinging the sword too many times. I need to do less swings. Because I'm doing one swing too many. I should pick a fixed number to always just do that many. Because I'm locked in animation on one of these attacks. by that. I was successfully dodging that for the longest time. And now I'm constantly getting swiped by that side swipe. I was being really good with that. Swings. I'm going to limit to 3 swings because he's catching me mid-animation a lot of times. There, you can't run out of that. You have to know it's coming and start running early then, because you have to know it's coming and start running early. But the thing is, when he lifts the sword up above his head, I don't know if he's coming down with that or if he's coming down with the triple stab. You watch. This time he'll lift it up above his head. I'll turn to run, and he'll come down with the triple stab and kill me. Okay, I'm going to limit it to 3 hits each time. Yeah, Sekiro style with the... We're a weasel with the katana. There we go. When you're up close, because you get his forearm, you don't get the sword, the parryable sword. didn't know he was going to do friggin' lasers again. I didn't know. He jumped back and he lit up the spear, and I'm like, oh, he's going to do something with the spear, and then he friggin' lasered me. Oh. No one, Reg, but people were saying, get the katana in it. He took that as a challenge run. Well, I mean, why, you know, we can do it with the katana, right? Hey, Thos! Thanks so much. There you go. Game of GG. Game of GG. There you go.
Has gifted a sub to donate.
There you go. Congratulations. Athos has dropped a no ads for you bomb on your head. There you go, bud. Thank you so much, Athos. I appreciate you, bud. I dodged and parried and hit everything perfectly, and then he dropped that thing out of the sky on my head and ended it. Like, that was the only thing that hit me right there. That was it. That one over the head smack. And end of story. By the way, you bet whoever convinced you to use the katana, that person is not here today. As always. Oh, I don't know who. I don't remember who it was. I think it was a few people that said it. Was it maybe... Well, let's blame Terrell, chat. Terrell's not here, I don't think. Unless he's lurking. But even if he's lurking, we can still blame him. Even if he's lurking, he'll get a kick out of it. We'll blame Terrell. Terrell, it's your fault. come he did a crumble thing? He did like he was crumbled, but I didn't get a red circle at all. He just kind of pretended like he crumbled. His horn was still on his head. Oh my god. Yeah, he didn't crumble, but he did that boom and laid on the ground. But he yeah, I don't know, it was weird. He never did that before, like that move without giving me a. The only time I ever saw him do that was when he actually gave me the red crumble. It's weird. Six-pack, chat. He may be ugly as all, but he's got a six-pack. He's got good abs. Such a ruiner, that overhead. Forearms, can't parry forearms. I dodged forward, now I'm losing all my heals to nonsense. What is going on with that? I parried that multiple times. I mean, dodged that multiple times. I get clipped by it a bunch. Actually, he doesn't. I take it back. He doesn't have a six-pack. He's got a four-pack. He's got a weirdly shaped four-pack. And it's gone. And it's gone, chat. Oh my god. That wasn't a parry? I guess not. I don't know though, because I'm buried underneath a bunch of hand. You know what I'm thinking might be good for this guy? And I could be wrong on this. I want to try an experiment. Chat. Oh, here, let's go drop off some emotes to our only friend. Hello, my only friend. I've got some stuff for you, buddy. What's that for, Reg? Is that like a here we go, some harebrained idea? Let me drop off some emotes to my only friend.
Hello, my only friend. What is the mimicry of a joyful heart? It's good to feel alive. Thanks. Hello, my only friend.
Is he? Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back when I have more to tell you. That's all I got right now. That's it. Okay, I want to try something. Let's go back to the Malin district. Yeah, this gives me a chance to step away and not learn mistakes, right? As well. I'm thinking if I buy grenades, you know, the grenades that as long as the person is in the same place, it will do consistent and constant damage. If I buy grenades and toss some grenades under his body while he's just hanging out there, while I'm wailing on him, I can have grenade damage and hit damage. You know those grenades that they just keep on like firecrackers?
Our bosses work hard too, you know.
Hey, Innova, how are you?
Enjoy the black market collection.
Cheers, bud. Apple Tree, what'd you say? It's great to be here, witnessing gaming greatness. Hey, maybe I'm gonna make a discovery for y'all here. I've already discovered that you can go underneath his body on the laser attacks. That's one thing we found out. 18 of them. Okay, let's try those. I'm just wondering, you know how you throw these things and they're like a string of firecrackers. They just keep going off and doing consistent damage if the enemy is in one place. I'm wondering if it would work on him. He's such a big body and he pretty much stays in the same spot until he ultimately moves. I'm wondering if you could toss some of those under his body. Oh, we got something else to do. Hang on, we gotta go back to the hotel. We gotta give Klaus... No, it's not Klaus, it's Alidoro. We gotta give Alidoro a decryption machine. Let's do that too. Let's give this to Alidoro.
Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. Come to me anytime.
Decrypt my ciphers.
Let's check what's inside.
It's beer o'clock. No, I gotta go out after stream. I don't want to drink and drive.
It's called the Spider Cave.
I can't drink right now.
I heard
but
that
it's a
something
great
strange
thought.
happened here. Have you heard the tale? A miner puppet was so mistreated that it learned resentment. The puppet murdered a human miner and fled. But some say you can still hear the sound of it digging for more victims. But from the look of this, it appears the alchemists may have been involved. If you discover the truth, please let me know.
He's talking about Arlecchino? I think he's talking about Arlecchino, is he? Decoded corroded cipher machine text. Yeah, it's Arlecchino. You can see him leaning against the wall. We haven't got to that guy yet, though, so we can't do that yet, right? Because we haven't. We're fighting a corrupted king or something in the mines, Innova, and I'm just taking a small breather right now because I got an idea. Maybe I throw some grenades under his body. We can't do Arlecchino yet because it looks like Arlecchino, doesn't it? Because we haven't got to that part of the game yet in the main story. Target neutralized, no signs of life observed. Intermittent pickaxe pings can be heard. Repeated pattern suggests broken miner puppet. Members of the Order will carry out remaining excavation tasks. The great discovery is near. Awaken, evolve, ascend. I think that's our... Is that Arlecchino or not? Maybe it's not. Maybe that's in the mines somewhere. You know what? That might be in the mines somewhere. Will it show up on... It'll show up on my... You know, it'll show up on my Stargazers, actually. We can just look. It'll show up... The picture will show up at the right Stargazer. Oh, it's up here. So it's not Arlecchino. Alright, well, let's go look. So we're looking for a stack of boxes with a dead miner leaning against the wall, and then there's another side with a slight doorway on it. And you get the closest place to it is from here. I would assume we're going into the mines to find it. not here. I don't know if it's going to be on the shortcut area or the long route area. It's the Stargazer where you can use the lift? Well, they told me to come to this Stargazer. Is that this Stargazer? The... Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's this place. Yeah, that's where I am. That's where I am, Reg. That's where I am. Here's that lift, and the other lift is through and down the stairs. I just don't know... if I need to go down the stairs. Well, obviously I do now, because that's a dead end over there. So that lift, the other lift is down here. I'm in the right place. The lift is to my right. Oh, right there. So it popped up on my screen again, so they're telling me it's nearby somewhere here. This strange noises. This is it? Is this it? This might be it. Yep, this is it. He was trying to save his buddy, and so he's a puppet trying to save his human master. And his human master's dead? Is this like a sad thing? This guy's been dead like for so long, but the puppet never stopped trying to save him by getting out? Aww. The Misfit's Diary. Tiny words written on a dirt-smudged scrap of paper. I'm trapped. My legs are unresponsive. I have water and biscuits. Luckily, only a puppet fell with me. That extends my food supply. Those damned alchemists. They tricked me into falling down here. If I escape, I'll report them all. What was the deal with the strange door in the ruins? And why did that stupid puppet fall behind me? I ordered Rockhead to dig our way out. The constant pounding of the pickaxe is driving me insane. Why did this have to happen this very day I bought my wife a gift? What awful luck. The dress I got is a bit torn, but it looks good. I refuse to die after spending so much money. Somebody save me. I don't want to die. Why is no one... Don't let me die down here. Rockhead brought water. I feel better. I've accepted this hole will be my grave. I'm going to die here. To be honest, I was dead as soon as we fell. Without Rockhead, I'd be dead already. I live a rotten life, but I'm glad this chance to reflect in my final hours. Yet I truly want to see you again, my love. If we manage to escape, I'll give my loyal companion a name other than Rockhead. Rockbuster, Steel Pickaxe, Super Miner, all sound good. We'll get out somehow, and the three of us will live as a family. Oh, that's sad. And his trusty robot pet companion never stopped trying to get out. Never stopped trying to save him. The friggin' alchemists, chat. Pushed him down the hole because he wouldn't join them, I guess, in their plans. Okay, so that's done. So now we're probably supposed to go back to Alidoro and report on that, right? Kept his humor until the end. He did. I guess that's all he had. So now I'm guessing we got to go tell Alidoro what we discovered. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. All right, Alidoro, we'll tell you I'm gonna tell you a sad tale.
Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. Come to me anytime. I can't say I'm surprised the alchemists caused the Spider Cave incident. I'd wager even they didn't expect the truth to be revealed by a puppet. Just how many years did that poor puppet stand alone, swinging its pickaxe in the dark? The thought of it truly makes my heart ache.
Rick Doctrine
I dare
says enough
say
of the
that minor
breather.
puppet showed
Let's go
me
back to the
the
matter at hand.
alchemists.
Chop, chop.
I pray the two
Oh,
friends
Reg.
found peace at last.
Oh, we got a disc. Well, look at that. Now we got
Any enemy of the alchemist.
Now we got to go see. Look at our little kitty here with his little bell on that we bought him. Look at see his little bell we bought him. His little bell on his collar right there. So now I've got a disc I can give to Klaus. Maybe he'll give us something good, like a quartz or something.
Well met, Master Stalker.
Trade ancient disc. Oh. What's this one? Nothing we're gonna use, right? Charge Fable. When the fatal attack is successful. No, we're never gonna use that. Legion arms, we're never gonna use those. I guess all that's left that we could really buy is, I don't know, maybe we should buy a Legion arm. A Legion caliber, because they're probably in short supply. I can get Ergo easy from farming. I don't really, that'd be a dumb purchase, right? Nothing else I can, well, we could get an eye patch, chat! Why don't we get the eye patch? We should get the eye patch and look like a pirate. That'd be fun. Could wear the eye patch, chat. What do you think? I think eye patch. I'm going eye patch, I think. We're not really going to do much more Legion arming. We've already got a puppet arm and a fire arm and an electric arm, right? But an eye patch, can't get that anywhere else. It'll bring luck. Okay, we're doing it. It's eye patch time. Veterans eye patch. All right. What does that mean? We have to change our look. We're not a weasel anymore. We're gonna have to be an eye patched someone. A pirate. We'll put the pirate shirt on. We'll put the Seinfeld pirate shirt on. There we. Okay, here we go. And we'll be a pirate. All right. Let's see here. We'll put on take off the weasel head, and put on the pirate shirt, the puffy shirt. Is that the most puffy shirt we have? I guess, right? And then, or is there something better for pirate look? What would be more pirate looky? Is that piratey? That's what's his name's clothes though. That might make somebody else crazy mad if I wear that. Or should we go pirate shirt? There's this one. I don't know which one. Sailor outfit, but that's not really. That might be swashbucklery. With the ropes across your shoulders and the buckles all across the chest. That might be a good one. Take off those glasses and put on the, where is it? It's probably here then, is it? There it is. Now we're a pirate.
Rick Doctrine says you are not stalling, are you?
No!
It's past 4 p.m.
I'm not stalling,
Looking
Reg.
for an
I'm
excuse
going
to
back.
say let's call it chat lol.
No, I'm going to go back for a couple of goes. 2, 3, 4, 5 goes, 10 goes. I don't know. We're going to go back. I'm just getting the pirate look ready. Okay? Now we're a pirate. Let's go. We got our pirate boots. We got our pirate eye patch that we just, we wanted to get something out of that, right? All right. Now, where were we? Here? Destroyed tram station, is that right? Let's go. This guy's not going to know who we are. We're going to go in disguise now. He's not going to expect. He's not expecting this. And I'm going to put those grenades on. We're going to hit him with the fire. Okay. And then once that's done, we're going to put some grenades under his body. So this way I can preset the fire, switch to the grenades, go back to the heals, go in, fight him, and the grenades will be ready to go. I did it again. Why do I do that, Chad? Why do I heal? What was it? Was it Kazan? Some game going through the wall, the fog wall was a different button. And I'm still, my brain, my reptilian brain is still doing it. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm ready. We got some grenades to try. I just want to throw grenades at her and see what happens. Maybe nothing. I don't know. We'll see. And the 7 deaths. Sailing the 7 deaths. Okay. He's not doing it. Farther. God damn it. Damn it. Wall ruined it. That's one downside to the Forbjock method of runaway is if you just turn backwards and run, you're not sure if you're running into a wall. If I run into a wall, I'm dead. That's the one downside to that method, Forbjock. If you run into a wall, it's over. What even is this boss? This is Trebek's mom's brother. This is Trebek's mom's brother. GG's. Let's go.
Trebek, fancy seeing you here. It's been a while.
That was my fault. I parried early. I don't know why I did that. I pressed the parry button early. I don't know why. I do not know why I did that. Let's go again. Parry the... Yeah, but in order to parry or last minute dodge it, I gotta know exactly when he's pulling out. Gotta know exactly when he's pulling that spear out. and I don't always get it right. I have done it. I didn't know what he was doing. Like, he was all... Wasn't quite sure what he was doing there. Firearm. So dodging or parrying is really hard. I see him grab it, I see me, but I push when I think I should, but the Forbjock method of just turning tail and bravely running away definitely works, but not if you run into a wall and knock yourself out on the wall. Okay. Again, it comes out of nowhere. He doesn't always do that. Like, he does not always do that attack. That attack ruins my runs. That overhead spear thing. But you know what? You know what? I'm a pirate. I'm a pirate, chat. I need like a pirate hat. There should be a pirate hat to go with it. And a parrot. I need a pirate hat. Chuckster! Hey, what's up? I need a pirate hat and a I need a pirate hat and a parrot, chat. And a peg leg. I got the whole thing figured out here. fight would be amazing with a pirate hat, parrot, and a peg leg. Tell me I'm wrong. You little steely jerk. That's on whatever. What did he do? Roll over backwards and do a quick slap on me? I've never died like that. Never died like that yet. That's the first time he's killed me like that. That's a new one on me. That he flips over. I know he flips over, but I've never seen him flip over and land on me like that. Okay. This boss isn't large enough. Yeah, it's crazy big. I was like right beside his mouth. I'm trying to get under, and he moved his head over and blasted me. Tried to roll under him, he wouldn't have it. I was getting ready to turn tail and run, do the fork jock flee maneuver, but it was the wrong. It was the wrong time. It was okay. I managed to save that part of it. Let's go. Here we go. Whatever, with the taking all my life. Not taking another half. Come on, that's 2 heals. We haven't even fought yet. 7 heals gone already. Damn. What's up, 4-pack? Too late what he was doing, so it was too late to run away. And I thought, okay, well, maybe I could parry or time it. Nope. No. I'm right there. I'm right there. I'm at like second phase. I just need to get whatever those my little move difficulties are in second phase ironed out. And maybe we stand a chance. It actually should be 478. Is that the number of beers I've drunk already? Yeah, close to it. Clean, right? Grenades kind of helped a bit. If you get him under his head, they help more, I think. Break that horn, maybe put damage on that horn. I got all my heals left. Shut up, Chris. You probably won't have them for long. Here, use one right now. That overhead, I parried 3 of those attacks, and then he ruins me with an out of nowhere. You can't possibly predict that's gonna happen. He just out of nowhere launches that thing on your head from above, and you just can't. It's out of camera. You can't see it. You don't. It's instantaneous. You don't know what's gonna happen. He takes me from full health to no health, and just ends the entire battle with that move. That's so nasty. It's just so nasty. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's go. We're doing great. And then he just ruins us. Look at that. Well, that's a fail. say hi more appropriately in a minute. In the middle of a heated battle at the moment. Thank you for the raid. Hey man, what's up? How are you? Cheers. Oh my gosh. What were you playing, Midori? What were you playing, sir? Just chatting, or you're just hanging out? You're hanging out and doing some chat and stuff, or did you just have it on just chatting and we're playing a game and talking, doing like a 50-50 deal, or what? Nice to have you here. I'm Midori. I'm a pirate. I'm a pirate! We were a weasel earlier, now we're a pirate. You were playing Resident Evil Village of Shadow difficulty and got a big raid and just watched it to the end. Cool! Cool. I'm a pirate. Welcome in, Midori Bushi and the Midori Bushi crowd. You're catching me on the tail end of the stream right now. We're probably going to do 1 or 2 more tries on this boss. And then probably be calling it soon because I got to go out. And I got to hit the highway before rush hour traffic. But let's go. Let's do this. Let's do it. Arrgh, we're a pirate. Nice to have you here, guys. Welcome to the Quicks Arcade stream, where I'm an horrific gamer. An horrific gamer trying to play great games as best I can. With 479 deaths so far. I'm gonna light this guy on fire. He hits like a truck, this guy. See? Half my life bar. We gave this guy a nickname. We call him 4-pack. Because he's got a solid 4-pack. See? You'll see it better later. He'll expose his midriff to you. Second phase. The sour diesel hit you harder than expected. Alright, I'm gonna let the cutscene play for the Raiders. This guy's gonna call on divine intervention. He's gonna power, he's gonna juice himself up with ergo juice. Now he's gonna use freaking lasers. Now he's gonna use freaking lasers, Chad. Alright, let's go. Let's go get him, Chad. We're gonna light him on fire again. Let's go, big boy. Light him on fire, Chad. have heals left. Shit! Damn it! All right, Chad, I'm so sorry to do this, but I gotta go because I gotta go run some errands before the rush hour stuff hits on the highways. Oh, Chad, that was close though. That was close. The Pinocchio pirate is making things happen. Hope you had fun with me today. We're gonna bring that back tomorrow, 1 p.m. EST. 1 p.m. EST. Give the channel a follow if you're new. Thanks so much to Midori Bushi for dropping a huge raid on us. We'll get him. We'll get him tomorrow, right? I owe you a death. 480. Should be 420 for Midori. Thank you, man. Have a great night, guys. We'll bring that back tomorrow at 1. And we'll fight it again. Give the channel a follow if you're new. Thank you for the gift subs. Thank you for hanging out. That was a lot of fun. We'll bring Pirate Pinocchio back into the fray. We are close. We're close. We're close. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.